Hello everybody, welcome to this Second Stage channel. Today we're going to watch a bit of footage which in my opinion is a must-see. This is some of the best footage ever to be captured of a race car, and it is Arie, I can't say his last name's record run up Pikes Peak back in 1988. Peugeot put together this film for a film festival, and it is absolutely excellent footage and really well put together, and it is a must-see. So if you're new to cars or you're a car enthusiast and for some reason you haven't seen this bit of footage, it's a massive pleasure of mine today that you and I can watch this together. So let's not hang about, let's just jump straight into it. The piano kicks in, just always sets the scene, and it is very artistic in the way that the cars are leaving the shot and you're just left with that dust in the background, and then the climb dance comes on. Absolutely awesome way to kick off quite a nice little film. And a lot of people actually describe racing a car similar to dancing with a partner, and it's in this case it's a man and machine working together. And if you fight each other, if the car's fighting the driver, and more importantly the driver's fighting the car, it doesn't result in a beautiful dance. And a beautiful smooth dance when it comes to driving a race car tends to mean that you're going pretty quick. And here we go, we are not messing about, straight into it. Here you can see Arie just fighting this car, and even though it is supposed to be a beautiful dance, this thing looks like an absolute weapon to drive, absolute beast of a vehicle to try and control. You can see his big boost gauge there, the thing's just clicking back and forth between what I'm going to assume to be pretty horrendous amounts of boost pumping through this little thing. That awesome car with a big Pioneer branding across the back wing there, absolutely fantastic, love it. So these shots are really great shots, and you've got to remember this is well before YouTube. This is well before all of us just had GoPros kicking around like it's no big deal to have a camera on your car. So to have such a high-powered camera on a car recording what ended up being the record run is pretty awesome. And like these days we have guys with GoPros filming their GoPros, and that they've gone pro with their GoPro, why they film their GoPro with their GoPro. And that wasn't a big thing back then, to have a camera on a car, let alone such amazing quality. So absolutely awesome, love it. And here you can see, so Pikes Peak, it's a racetrack in Colorado in America, and they race from top to bottom, which is called a hill climb. And in this era of the track, it was all dirt. There you can see Arie taking every last bit of that apex. I will take all of that apex, Tommy Dunkhouse. I don't care if it's a massive ditch. So yeah, in this era, from top to bottom was dirt, and as you can see, as we're moving along, he's literally racing up the side of a mountain, and there's no guardrails, and there is very big drops off the side of this track. So killing bugs fast. That's a Porsche thing, isn't it? Anyway, here we are at the consecutive 5 hairpins, but Arie is deciding to race uphill, not downhill today. So good start. Really, look, that's just ridiculous. It's got a massive cliff drop. I'll just throw this thing around, and absolutely fantastic. We're about to round the corner here. Listen to this thing. What a beast. Look at that. Yeah, just like no guardrails. And here we're going to see, look at this. That is easily some of the most iconic footage ever to be taken in a race car. Arie one-handed, up Pikes Peak, blocking the sun with his hand. So yeah, this was filmed in 1988, obviously by Peugeot, and it is a record run. Arie ran 10 minutes, 47 seconds to get up the hill in this. Very, very awesome. He's racing a Peugeot 405, and yeah, just back the back wheel over the edge, no dramas. It's a Peugeot 405, which is called the Turbo 16 GR. It's actually 4-wheel drive, and it's also 4-wheel steering, which is fairly interesting. And it's only a 1.9 litre 4-cylinder, but it's making 600. Whoa, a bit shallow there, Arie. It's running 600 horsepower at 7,000 RPM, so this thing is a proper beast. Like I said, they're probably pumping huge amounts of boost to generate 600 horsepower like that. It also runs a 6-speed gearbox, but it's only got a top speed of 211 kph. So nice short ratio gearbox to use that small capacity engine to its absolute limit. So here here we go, rounding the top here. Nice record run of 88 from Ari, can't say his last name, over the checkered flags, and there it is, Pikes Peak. What an awesome bit of film, absolutely fantastic. So thanks heaps for watching, everybody. If you didn't know, Second Stage is a fabrication shop, and if you want to follow what we're doing here, jump over to Facebook. I've got a page there under Second Stage, and if you want to see pretty pictures, I'm also on Instagram. Check out Second Stage 86, and I'd love to hear what you thought about that footage. If you hadn't seen it before, snap me on Second Stage 86. And also, if you haven't subbed to the YouTube channel, it would mean a big deal to me for your subscription, and that'd be awesome. Take it easy.